Lower back pain is not a condition. It is a symptom. It is your body telling you that something in the way you move, sit, or hold yourself has been wrong for a long time, and it has finally run out of patience. 8 out of 10 adults experience significant lower back pain at some point in their lives. Most of them take painkillers, rest for a few days, feel slightly better, go back to the exact same habits, and experience the exact same pain again within weeks or months. The pain comes back because the cause was never fixed, just the symptom. In about 2 minutes, I will show you the 3 real causes of most lower back pain and the 3 exercises that fix all of them. At home, with no equipment, in under 10 minutes a day. By the end of this video, you will have a 10-minute daily routine that addresses the actual cause of your lower back pain, not just the symptoms. Stick around because the 3rd exercise is the one physical therapists prescribe most frequently for chronic lower back pain, and most people have never heard of it. First, the biggest lower back pain myth. Rest is the cure. It is not. Rest reduces acute pain temporarily, but the muscles and structures that cause the pain do not strengthen themselves while you are lying still. They weaken further, and when you return to normal activity, the same weakness and imbalance that caused the pain is still there, often worse. Research consistently shows that active recovery with targeted movement produces better outcomes for lower back pain than bed rest in almost every case. Your back does not need to stop moving, it needs to move correctly. Second myth. Lower back pain means your back is the problem. Usually it is not. The lower back is typically the victim, not the cause. The most common causes of lower back pain are tight hip flexors, pulling your pelvis forward, weak glutes failing to stabilize your pelvis, and weak deep core muscles leaving your lumbar spine unsupported under load. Your back hurts because the muscles around it are not doing their job. Fix those muscles and the back pain resolves, often permanently. If this is making sense, drop a like. Most people treat lower back pain for years without ever addressing the actual cause. Now, before I give you the 3 exercises, here is exactly what is happening inside your lower back and why the pain keeps returning no matter how many times you rest it. Because once you understand the mechanism, you will never approach back pain the same way again. Your lumbar spine, the lower 5 vertebrae of your back, is designed to support your body weight and transfer force between your upper and lower body. It does this job through a combination of bony structure and muscular support. The muscles responsible for stabilizing your lumbar spine include your multifidus, small, deep muscles running along each vertebra, your transverse abdominis, the deep corset muscle wrapping your midsection, and your glutes, which control the position of your pelvis. When you sit for 8 hours a day, your hip flexors shorten and tighten. Tight hip flexors pull your pelvis into anterior tilt, tipping it forward and downward. This increases the curve in your lower back, a position called hyperlordosis, which compresses the discs and facet joints of your lumbar spine and puts sustained stress on your lower back muscles. Simultaneously, your glutes stop activating properly because they are being held in a lengthened position while you sit. Inactive glutes cannot stabilize your pelvis. Your lumbar spine takes over the stabilization job it was never designed to do alone. Over time, the structures of your lower back fatigue under this constant abnormal load, and pain is the result. This is why lower back pain almost always worsens throughout the day for desk workers and eases slightly after moving around. The movement temporarily relieves the compression. But without fixing the hip flexors and glutes, the compression returns every time you sit again. 3 exercises, 10 minutes, every day. Exercise 1, 90-90 hip stretch. Sit on the floor. Bring your right leg in front of you, right hip, thigh, and knee in alignment, right shin perpendicular to your thigh, right knee bent at 90 degrees. Bring your left leg behind you, left hip, thigh, and knee in alignment, left shin perpendicular behind you, left knee bent at 90 degrees. Keep your spine tall. Now, without rounding your back, lean your chest forward towards your front knee. You will feel a deep stretch in your front hip glute area and hip flexor simultaneously. The forward lean is correct and intentional. The front leg stretches the hip flexors, particularly the psoas and rectus femoris. The back leg stretches the glutes and external rotators of the hip, including the piriformis. Hold 30 to 45 seconds. Breathe slowly throughout. Switch sides. Right leg back, left leg forward. This stretch addresses the exact muscle imbalances that cause lower back pain in desk workers, tight hip flexors from the front leg position, and overworked glutes from the back leg position, both released in one movement. Share this with someone who suffers from lower back pain. The next exercise addresses the other half of the cause that most people never treat. Exercise 2, glute bridge with 2-second hold. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Drive your hips upward by squeezing your glutes hard, not by pushing with your lower back. At the top, your body forms a straight line from shoulders to knees. Hold for 2 seconds, squeezing your glutes maximally. Lower slowly over 3 seconds. This exercise reactivates your glutes after hours of sitting-induced inhibition. The 2-second hold at the top ensures your glute reaches full contraction, which is where the neural activation pattern that keeps it working throughout the day is reinforced. Most people perform glute bridges too quickly and push with their lower back rather than driving with their glutes. If you feel this exercise in your lower back rather than your glutes, your feet are too far from your body. Move them closer until the load shifts to your glutes. 3 sets of 15 reps, twice daily if your pain is significant, once in the morning and once before bed. Exercise 3, bird dog. Get on all fours, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Keep your spine completely neutral, neither arched nor rounded. Simultaneously extend your right arm forward and your left leg straight back until both are parallel to the floor. Hold for 3 seconds. Return to start. Switch sides. This exercise directly activates your multifidus, the deep spinal stabilizers that run along each vertebra of your lumbar spine. These muscles are among the first to weaken with lower back pain and among the last to recover without targeted training. Reactivating them removes the load from your passive structures, your discs and ligaments, and redistributes it to the active muscles that were designed to bear it. Research on bird dog exercise in people with chronic lower back pain shows significant pain reduction within 2 to 4 weeks of consistent daily practice. This is the exercise most physical therapists begin with for a reason. 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps each side. Every rep, slow and controlled. Subscribe to Zero Gym Fit. Every week, I cover exactly this kind of practical, evidence-based training that genuinely improves how your body feels and functions every single day. 3 exercises: 90-90 hip flexor stretch to release the cause, glute bridge to reactivate the stabilizer, bird dog to rebuild the deep spinal support. 10 minutes daily. Every day for 4 weeks. Most lower back pain, when caused by the postural and muscular factors we discussed, responds significantly within 2 to 4 weeks of consistent targeted exercise. Not because you took something or rested enough, because you finally addressed the actual cause. Your back does not need more rest. It needs the right muscles to start doing their jobs again. These 3 exercises do exactly that. If your pain is severe, sudden, radiates down your leg, or appeared after an injury, see a doctor before starting any exercise program. That category of pain has different causes that need professional assessment. For the vast majority of people with the dull, persistent, aching lower back pain that comes from sitting too much and moving too little, this is your fix. Drop a comment below. Tell me how long you've been dealing with lower back pain and whether you sit for most of your day. I read every single one. Zero gym, zero excuses, just results. Subscribe to Zero Gym Fit because your body is capable of a lot more than bad habits have been letting it show.